Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Let's have a look at the top stories. Cabinet reshuffle plans foil. Information and Publicity Department releases SMS intimating swearing-in ceremony at Raj Bhavan. CM says nothing planned. It's not so harsh, not so soft budget. Tax bracket widened, but middle class to pay for increased prices of petroleum products. Industry gives mixed reaction on union budget. CM welcomes the budget. Tourism industry says there is nothing in the budget for tourism. Tata T Jagore Soccer Stars Inter-School Football Tournament kicks off. 32 schools from state battling to qualify for All India Tournament. And Mother of Mercy High School from Vasco win Inter-School DJ Narvekar Girls Cricket Tournament. Thresh Progress High School from Sakali by 72 runs in final. And now the news in detail. News of cabinet reshuffle rocked Panji on Friday evening. Government's own Information and Publicity Department released a SMS informing about swearing ceremony at the Raj Bhavan. The message spread like a wildfire. Later, CM Digambar Kamath clarified that no swearing-in ceremony was scheduled at Raj Bhavan. But Raj Bhavan was all set and ready for the ceremony. What went wrong? Why the ceremony was cancelled?
Swearing-in ceremony at Darbar Hall of Raj Bhavan at 7 p.m. today. This was the message which everyone received from the Information and Publicity Department on Friday. This SMS rocked Panji. It created a big chaos all over. Sources say Kumarju MLA Pandurang Madkekar was all set to get inducted. The SMS came from the very own government department, so there was no question of having any doubt about the issue. After 7 minutes, all journalists received another SMS from the department. Transport from Department of Information and Publicity at 6:15 p.m. Reporters got on their toes quickly. Everybody was curious to know which minister was dropped and which MLA is getting inducted. CM was addressing a press on union budget exactly at the same time. The reporters who were attending the press conference received the SMS and questioned the CM there and there itself. It was his department sending the SMS. This is how CM managed the show.
swearing in ceremony. पण तुम्ही ऑलरेडी कोणाक सांगला राजीनामा दिवं म्हणून सांगला
कोणाक सांगू ना आनी साताक जर हें आसत जाल्यार गव्हर्नरान नोटिफिकेशन इश्यू करपा नाका आय एम जस्ट आस्किंग यू गव्हर्नर हॅज टू देर इज नो वेकन्सी एट द मोमेंट
नाही पण
अशें रोखडेच आतां म्हाकाच खबर नासतना गव्हर्नरान नोटिफिकेशन इश्यू करना आसतना मेसेज आयली.
CM called on the Information Director Menino Piris. At 4:10, we received another message from the Information Department. No swearing ceremony is scheduled at Raj Bhavan. Inconvenience caused is regretted. According to sources, preparations were in full swing at Raj Bhavan for the swearing-in ceremony. Even the high tea was ordered. Chairs were arranged. Even the time was confirmed, 7 p.m. But till late evening, Raj Bhavan was on hold as nobody told them that ceremony is cancelled. Our principal correspondent Murari Shetty with reporter Laukik Shilkar and video journalist Anil Sanadi for Prudent Media.
A widened tax bracket accompanied by petro products price hike. Pranab Mukherjee's budget was full of mixed emotions for the cross-section. Middle class was not so much benefited. It was the upper middle class and higher middle class that got the benefits of the widened bracket. Goa got a whooping rupees 200 crore to restore beaches. In all, it was budget not so great but not so bad either. Petrol might increase by rupees 2 to 2.50 by Friday night.
Finance Minister proposed union budget for the year 2010-2011. Goa will get rupees 200 crores for restoration of Goan beaches. What will be costlier? Hike in petrol and diesel excise duty by rupees 1 per litre. Petrol might rise by rupees 2 to rupees 2.50 paise per litre. Excise duty on large cars, SUVs, will increase. Cement to be more costly. Custom duty on gold and platinum raised to rupees 300. Import duty on silver raised up to rupees 1,500 per kg. Duties on smoking and tobacco products up. Television, refrigerator to be more costlier. What will be cheaper? Tax concession on 2-star hotels. CDs to be cheaper. Full excise cut on electric cars. Toy and mobiles to be cheaper. Goans to benefit from this budget. Rupees 1,000 per year on bank account of each pensioner. Banking licenses to private players from RBI. 40,100 crores for NREGA scheme. 10,000 crores for Indira Awas Yojana. Finance Minister allocates 700 crores for housing industry. As per the budget proposal for an employee earning monthly salary of rupees 13,334 to 25,000 rupees, the income tax deduction slab remains the same at 10% as current year. An employee earning monthly salary of rupees 25,000 to rupees 41,667 will be benefited by 10% relaxation in income tax deduction. For this salaried class, the tax deduction rate is 10% instead of current 20%. An employee earning monthly salary of rupees 41,668 to rupees 66,667, the income tax deduction rate will be 20% instead of 30% currently. Hence, this class will get benefit of 10% relaxation in tax deduction rate. For an employee earning a monthly salary of 8 lakhs and above, the income tax deduction rate will remain the same as current year, that is 30%. For this class, the situation is as it is. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Chief Minister Digambar Kamath has welcomed the decision of Union Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee for allotting 200 crore to protect beaches and greenery of the state. But industry has given mixed reactions on the union budget.
Chief Minister Digambar Kamath has expressed his happiness over the budget. He said this budget is a growth-oriented budget with focus on social sector. He also said that this budget has given thrust on education, rural development and infrastructure.
Extremely thankful to Shri Pranab Mukherjee for having made a special provision of 200 crores for Golden Jubilee package. First time in the history of Goa, Goa has figured in the union budget directly getting a package.
Goa Chamber of Commerce and Industry said allotment of 200 crore will help people of Goa.
Goa, they have allocated 200 crores. It makes at least people aware why this money has come. It makes aware that our beaches are getting destroyed for some reason or other because of certain action not taken. And also it makes aware that lots of forest areas getting cut by illegal mines.
Tourism industry is not very happy with the budget. TTAG President Ralph D'Souza has said that budget has failed to provide relief to the tourism industry, which is badly affected due to recession.
Unfortunately, there is nothing done for the present hotels because we are in a recession, and in hospitality industry, recession hits the hospitality industry first. So in times of recession, holiday destination take a hit, and Goa has taken a very big hit. There's nothing done for the present hotels.
The chairman of Goa branch of Institute of Chartered Accountant of India, Ashish Velekar, has said the service charge will eat into the pocket of common man.
So service tax with the introduction of 8 new services will again reduce money from the pockets of the Aam Aadmi.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shethe with video journalist Anil Sanadi for Prudent Media.
Time for a short break. Stay tuned for more news.